I burst today.
Oh, the Commanders actually won. Holy shit.
What a sad day.
That is so
I guess I'm the first one this time. You're
Gotta
early,
put them
Makoto.
skins down.
Listen,
What do you do, short? Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. Where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
however,
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon.
What?
And just like she said.
Will the blacks ever accept me?
Bitch?
Get us out of here.
Bitch?
It had to go somewhere, dog.
They arrived one after another. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Hero? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
you called for me.
Meanwhile, Jill's here too.
yeah.
Ah, strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze.
Yes!
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Damn it.
Just like that, she's gone.
Wow.
No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Are you dickheads here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now,
Okay, well then, let us start.
thrills,
The final class
chills,
trial is gonna be
kills.
slathered in pitch black despair, climaximum sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair. What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every fucking year.
What an F word.
Climaximum is what I call my bitch. Interesting.
I'm gonna be like, yo, Steven, you.
I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I will make
I'm
sure
feeling white.
everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hoop.
Stop talking.
For your tedious drivel, begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Blacks.
Okay.
Laughing as loud as ever, logic disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, bitch was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed.
Why is she mean about me, dog?
Right? They didn't even think to ask me any questions either. Like, that's kind of lame. They
They're just
fake.
gonna point finger.
They fake for that. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know how that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
You can tell us all about it. You can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm prepped.
so.
No, I'm not. And then Kyoko was brought aboard the elevator. Shit. Plug in my what's it called?
Your e-cig.
His vape.
The vapor.
Started making my way toward the opening. Just about to step toward that gaping maw. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. Shit. Shit. Alright, whatever. Without wearing... Damn, did something happen? I can't hear the game now. There we go. Without warning, it began to descend deeper and deeper, deeper still, deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper
I
and
only
deeper.
got
It
so
fell.
many inches.
Come on.
I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later? I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my shits. This is the final trial site? Did they always look different, or they just keep changing them now? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills.
Well, then let's begin. He excited as hell. Oh, pussy. Oh, oops. I guess I could look at what we got. All right. Study time. So we already know what this Monokuma file this logic file talking about. Due to explosion, victims' identities unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. We knew where to check. The logic room in the data center opened to reveal a small room used to command logic. This is where the mastermind had been issuing commands to Ursan, the Ursan robot.
To the whack ass rapper.
The tarp found in the garden had played a part in Mukuro's murder. Biolab had been stamped onto the corner of the tarp. The same kind of tarp was found in the biolab, so there's no doubt that this tarp came from there. Ikusawa's profile. According to the headmaster's report, Mukuro did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope's Peak Academy. In addition, her physical features were as follows: 5'7", 97 pounds, 3'1", 2'2", 3'2". Kyoko was confirmed, and the corpse matches these characteristics. And she's a very reliable source. The phrase, the ultimate despair, doesn't refer to a single individual, but a like-minded group of people. 1 year ago, that group brought about the single worst event in human history. They are motivated only by despair, making them some of the most despicable people to ever live.
You'll learn about them niggas later.
There was a brightly colored box sitting in the headmaster's hidden room. Inside the box were human bones, the last remains of the headmaster. In this hidden room, the headmaster kept a photo of him and a young Kyoko together. In the photo are both smiling. I mean, you can't really see him smiling, but whatever. Emergency handbook in the headmaster's room. Apparently has no restrictions and was given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. The notebook was found in a locker on the second floor of the dorms. Yashihiro's name was written on the inside and has notes for a number of different classes. So we're finna get on his ass for that later. The pocketbook was found in a locker on the second floor of the dorms, and based on what was written inside, it's believed to be Kyoko's. There's some kind of message scrawled on the last page of the pocketbook. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. By 11 and 5th floor seems to have been repurposed as a morgue. A corpse fridge has been installed in the biolab, and it seems that a blue light comes on to indicate a slot is occupied. The number of blue lights, counting the slot with Mukuro's body inside, comes to a total of 9. The photo depicts all the Hope's Peak students wearing matching uniforms. Worth noting is that Mukuro is pictured while Makoto is not. Does that mean all the others are working together somehow? It would seem that while Toko and share certain fundamental knowledge, their individual memories are separate. Yep. Toko attests to both stab wound and a blow to the head were inflicted after death. Both the stab. Okay, yes, she was already dead before those two things happened. DVD Kyoko found contained interviews between the headmaster and all the Hope's Peak students. Makoto, however, had no memory of such an interview. Thanks to Logic's interface, Makoto wasn't able to watch the DVD all the way through. Guess that worked. Light ass work, actually. Alright. Can I do anything with these presents or am I fucked here?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Zam it. Alright, then. Let's do some fucking.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up
almost
with
said the hard
a
R.
special rule.
Alright.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you saying that
nigga
if you
horny.
lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Oh.
Never mind all that.
He cocky as hell.
I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person? Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the
man.
mastermind, aren't you?
God damn it.
You're all out to get me.
Oh,
I'm right,
wow.
aren't I? I knew it.
This idiot, bro.
Oh no.
Oh,
This nigga about to. Why he gotta keep bullshit in the beginning of these fucking trials?
because, bro, they gotta
You
make
guys
the
have all
dumb
been
black
working
character
together,
somebody.
haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm
Not off
right.
the time when this happens. Man, when it
stole my
happens, it's
line.
fucking annoying.
You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
This nigga,
God.
I have evidence of my own.
this nigga's so
What a
dumb,
coincidence.
bro.
I too have evidence to present.
It's that
Evidence
dog
that
image,
proves
this dog
everyone-
Granted, everyone
Me
believes the
has
same
been
thing.
working
Oh,
together.
you guys are black. So
What? Hold on.
I thought they were all on. Wait, so why are they on my dick? Word.
How can the three of
Dog,
us
you
each have
came
that
back
kind of
to
evidence?
life, basically.
Oh.
I can give you a few more reasons.
Okay, that's not fair. All
Yes,
three of
it
them
is.
thinks
That is not. That's not the reason in car.
That is really not the reason.
They knew he
I'm
came back before.
Here since I spilled the beans last time, alright?
All
No,
three
no,
of them
no, no.
think that everyone around
Cool.
them is their enemy. There's no doubt that this is a trap Logic set. He set it up so we wouldn't suspect each other. And I have something that proves it.
That was the
You
picture
guys have
thing,
all
or at
been
least
working
from
together,
his
haven't
perspective.
you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Places to check.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get
Alright,
me.
well, I think there's
I'm
only
sure
one
of
thing
it.
to look at, so.
I
Damn, what the
have
hell is the
evidence
button
of my
again?
own.
Okay.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that
Should be
proves
the white button.
everyone
Right.
other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
What the fuck is this? That just pissed me off.
Concentrate.
Oh my god. They want me to press every damn thing in the. Okay, alright.
Bro, you
guys have
got
all
this.
been
working together. I have evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everyone. What? This doesn't make any sense. No, that's wrong.
Coconut. Break. Say it.
Oh, I was supposed to say it? Okay.
I have evidence too.
Wait a minute now. I'm a
What?
name
You
slip.
two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
What the fuck? Also, she going crazy, but she's behind everyone. How you behind Peso, bro? Tee up.
I'm sure she's already finished the lap, bro. I'm sure
Oh no, yeah, she's overlapping them, I
More than
think.
Hero, you have a picture too,
to
right?
imagine.
Doing all that
Right,
kicking in
so
the sand
what?
only to be behind.
She on X Games
but
mode, but she
be
in
careful
last.
with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Oh man, funny as hell.
Oh, fat asses. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Why is Dale so large?
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Was that an actual question?
All right, so we got these. So we got that issue kind of out the way.
Whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together.
Okay.
That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Why the fuck is he still here? Stupid ass seat. I should have kicked it down. The proof I need to reveal Logic's trap.
That'd be against us.
Each one has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the groups. And that person is the ones who got him.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Indeed.
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Real.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Dale in last.
And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing.
Damn, Toko horny as hell back there. You see that?
Right?
Hey now.
The dick eating one.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Oh my.
That fucking big.
In other words, a group photo in which that person was.
She said Masatsu.
I guess I should show you my pictures as well on Instagram 4G with everyone's in.
That's why he's heated.
That's why he's heated, because you're not in that bitch.
He said, everybody's there, but I got no top. What is this?
That's actually funny as fuck.
Figured it out, huh?
Him with the canine reaction.
I had all fuck ass having sex. Meanwhile, I was nowhere to be found.
Meanwhile, me, a virgin.
I was the cut that took the picture, apparently. But you know, there might be more to this than just Logic trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's sticking at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group of photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Let's look at this one for a really long time. Damn it. In this picture. Hero's picture.
Damn, that nigga's hair is bent.
And mine. That one nigga been doing the same damn pose. What's strange about all of them? Something I can't quite pin down. Something. Nice.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with
the
such
heck?
an obviously fake photo.
Y'all was finna go
about
crazy
that.
over that picture. Now we gonna forget about it already?
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember
Hold
ever
up.
taking
He ain't gonna
a picture
testify
like
in this
that.
court line, is he?
So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
We're not gonna commit
No.
perjury, are we?
Can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that
We're
really
all
enough
correct,
to be
but
absolutely positive
we're
they're
still in
fake?
this game, and I ain't trying to die.
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason.
Man's Gambit.
Bro. Where's my... oh shit. Oh my god. I don't even know what. Oh, is it amnesia? Shit.
Now I understand.
That's about right. It's pretty much what I was thinking. Probably not the word.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Golly, bro.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
So is being in this situation, my nigga. It's only natural they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. There's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Is it? Oh, the DVD. But are we gonna be able to play it? Oh, well, god damn! Well, now I'm praying to God that it's the DVD.
You're saying we
What
all
else
got
is-
spontaneous
Control room.
amnesia?
Oh, no, the control.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
Bruh.
I
Bruh.
promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Oh, you wrong, MFer.
idea that we all lost our memories.
It's totally stupid. Obviously.
Alright. Must be more evidence than those pictures that we all lost our memories.
You're saying
We all got spun. Since when did this
turn into some...
I promise you, I have ever since I got to this, I remember everything that's
You
happened.
bitch. Oh, okay.
No, it's wrong.
Gotta thread the needle.
Sorry, Shord. You're incorrect.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Bro,
No, it's nothing like that.
I wish it was.
Show me a big fat ass bouncing up and down on you.
It's a video of all of us.
It's not the orgy Byakuya was
being
talking
interviewed by the
about.
Hopes Peak Academy headmaster.
Cause I promise you I don't remember that shit.
When you say
I wish
all
I
of
did,
us,
but
you mean
All of us.
I mean, he wasn't in it.
Including you.
you lie. I never
Which is
did
the
any
best
kind of
part.
interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
come on, guys, let's watch the vid together.
The headmaster did, in fact, interview
Posted
you.
up on the big screen TV.
Yep.
What are you saying?
Yep.
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, did you do this?
Well,
Pussy?
we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking
that's on
about
my man's
living,
face.
breathing amnesia here.
To be
The
honest,
Duke
I
Dennis
have
of
something
life.
else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question.
Yep.
He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
He did. He said that. He said that. He did.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could.
Yes.
Even me. I heard
Correct.
myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Damn. Y'all some dummies.
Why? Why would you say
That's kids,
yes
though.
to something like
But
that?
then they matured as soon as they got to the school, and then it was like, whoa,
I don't
we can't
know.
really do this.
I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't
Correct.
matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane. How can I believe that?
Insane or not,
Okay,
we
well,
can't move forward.
none of us
until
had
you
Premiere
accept
Pro, so who did it?
Right.
Who made it?
You sure are.
Nobody subscribed to Adobe.
Ooh.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
On your head. I'm good. Y'all aren't. Not.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss.
Yeah, nah.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie. You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course.
Shit.
There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How?
Brain surgery.
Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened
That shit was crazy the
right
first time I saw it.
What
The writers didn't figure out how it
figuring out
happened,
what
so they were
memories
just
you
like, we're
took
just not
from
gonna
us.
tell them niggas.
That's what you're trying to say, right?
It takes a lot to explain, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
You explain it.
The interview with the
Oh.
headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Why he's self-reporting right now? What's going on?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
I bet he does. So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Oh my god, what are we showing now? Showroom profile handbook.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Handbook, okay.
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Okay.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Oh, I'm about to say, what the fuck am I supposed to show? But they're in the school. Alright, damn, they pretty much gave me the answer right there.
Who killed her?
Alright.
Whoever did it is that much I
Me. Niggas sound like minions.
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is probably 1,000,000
Bitch.
It's not gonna make it go faster, dog.
It needs to. Stupid ass game.
That the mastermind is
There's probably a
somewhere
skill that
within
makes bullets shoot faster. I
I actually wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I wish I had teed up on that more, but I just did not see the purpose of those at first. Okay.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
Yeah, I just broke your words with
In
that.
the back of the data
Did y'all
center,
not look around?
we found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Yeah, we get that here.
Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game with 16 participants in all of my school students, and the only people to take a single step in the Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
But how'd they manage to
Welcome home.
survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here?
Oh, deterred.
It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
I kind of wish it was him.
I blame Makoto.
I feel like he deserved to have a spotlight of being cool for a second.
What? Why me?
Don't ever be told.
was! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
God damn it.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
So did y'all not see,
Aw, nuts! You got me!
oh, you're gay.
What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down.
No, you almost fell for that.
The mastermind's true
Come on.
identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds
Damn,
to
Genocide
work
Joe.
solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we
I do the
already
laugh,
spent
but I
talking
know
about
I
the
want my
murder?
friends to still like me, so.
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Oh, you guys stop me. Y'all need to stop saying my name. Y'all are scaring me. That must have been the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days
Made
old.
it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Well, maybe she died a few days ago. We didn't have access to that in the brick.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
He just like me for a moment.
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That
What
doesn't
she
make any
said.
sense.
How not?
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Bro, you're a big dum-dum.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know,
You're wrong.
Wait, I have something that said that wasn't the case.
she denied me before I could even.
Yo. Bro, Twitch. That's what it look like, though.
Listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
That nigga felt something. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place?
She has a fetish for getting yelled at.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Always
and speak
knew.
politely to her.
Never mind.
Yo, what were you about to say?
All right, man. All right, bro. All right,
Damn!
bro.
Nigga, I was trying to press this.
100 different battles.
Get your ass out of
When
here.
you think about
You
it,
got her right.
obviously she got all
I can't see
Right.
that.
Finished?
Listen to what she's saying.
You little
God
fucking
damn.
spookwads.
Y'all so loud.
She made me go all cutesy.
Don't worry. There wasn't anything cute about it.
Well, I had to rewatch that whole shit again. No, these wounds didn't come from the battlefield. One look at what was written about her, and that. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I already knew what I wanted to show anyway.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds.
Damn it. Oh shit! It's not slow anymore.
Brick.
Brick.
I'll break it in a ball. That's crazy.
Russell Westbrook.
Mukuro was
He hit it off the side of the backboard, ass nigga.
She got
I thought you missed again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah, you missed again.
No, that's wrong.
No,
I
Mukuro
will
didn't
clap
suffer
your
those
stream
wounds
for
in
you.
battle. The file we
Pause
found in
with
the
the question
headmaster's
mark
room
in
said as much.
We did our homework. I don't know what the fuck
Battle after
you
battle
bitches
as
was
a
out there
member of
doing,
Fenrir.
but we were doing the hard work.
When she entered this school,
We as in me and my
She got
viewers.
bad though. How old is
a
she?
single injury.
I think 12. So you might be able to.
denied so completely.
You got a shot.
It's kind of refreshing.
Don't say it like that.
That's one way to look at
Maybe
it.
it's 'cause
If
of
I
all
was
of
like
Master's
YouTuber that
training.
finally hit a million subs.
Once you get your play button, I'm gonna get the goal the milestone, but I'm just not going to order the play button because I don't want it to affect my brain.
So we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all
You know
those
what? Yeah,
wounds
I could see that.
after coming to this school.
Just
In which
never
case,
open the
they
box.
could be
Just
the
leave it
very
on the
thing that
ground.
killed
Because I think you have to actually like order it so that they can put the name, whatever name you want, and send it.
As a matter of fact,
Have them put the
it's
heart
hard to
on it so it
imagine
never
any
gets sent.
other possibility. When examining
they
her
send it,
body,
then you know
I
something's
found
up
that
at
her
YouTube.
stomach and head wounds came after she was already
I'm gonna
dead.
have them write Daddy Tabes on there.
Unless anyone
Just
has
they
any
be
better
feeling embarrassed.
suggestions,
Maybe you
I think
niggas
we
at
can
home
say
should
this with
unsubscribe.
confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body
hung
are
up
what
in the
ultimately
background.
killed her.
Ah, shit.
Yam.
But if that's what killed her,
Dog saw cadaver.
No way I'm getting
does
horny
that mean
over
she's
silhouette.
really been
Yeah,
dead
I
for
need
who
y'all to
knows
tee
how
up.
long?
I was getting horny over
That's
the stab
exactly
wounds.
what
Can
it
you imagine?
means.
Yeah,
When
that's
we found her
understandable.
body in the garden, she'd already been dead
Oh, y'all
for
pay
several
attention?
days.
Nigga, I've been
So then,
watched
what
this
about
game.
the little matter of what happened last
I'm
night?
crazy as hell for talking earlier and just clicking the shit. Okay, anyway.
It's alright, it
What?
was filler dialogue.
The-
The D2S filler
Makoto,
dialogue.
you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
I was.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
Oh, fuck. That is true.
So who was it that attacked you?
Damn. That's a good point. He's good.
It was my GF.
It had to have been,
It was peso.
bro was pissed. The headmaster and mastermind should be confusing me. I'm gonna just assume it's
I
the...
got it!
Oh, that's right,
The
because
one
Pops.
who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me, but I was wrong. It wasn't her at all.
It's been 40 minutes
It was
already?
the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
That's
The
what the
true
point
identity
of the
a
mask
masked
is.
attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Kusaba.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
I do. It's the box full of bones. Mukuro had a very obvious Finra tattoo. Comparing that to the masked attacker,
That mask can just get then this got the same smile.
it should be okay. And the baby. What? Oh, okay. I guess that wasn't
You
what I showed.
never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was
Dream trying to
Mukuro
escape the current
Ikusaba.
allegations.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what is this other part? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot?
You're lame.
Or perhaps the left foot?
Alright, let me see where this bullshit is at.
Get licked up, nigga.
Fuck off. Lee, what's good, bro? Thank you for the raid. How you been, man? It's been a little minute. Okay, it's not here. No way I have to remember this shit. Oh, hold up. It's gotta be somewhere. Shit, what you? Man, just finally getting my shit together. Got my computer working. Got a new computer, technically. What am I looking at you for?
That tongue had you mesmerized.
It did.
Did y'all really say Gyob in that flash one?
Whatever.
Silence speaks volumes.
The hips.
What's you talking about? Hips? Okay, I'm pretty sure the Monokuma file, the logic file, isn't the thing I'm supposed to hit. I think I'm supposed to scan one of these and then put it on when she said it is Mukuro.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask.
No, those hips don't
I'm
lie.
telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're a dummy.
You're wrong. Even without seeing, there's another part of the attack.
Oh? And what is it, the right hand? Or the left hand?
I think it was the right hand.
Maybe the right
Tables, I'm
foot.
sorry you have to do this again.
Or perhaps the left foot.
You can't save these
could
either.
it be the
Yeah.
hips?
It's one of the hands. Imagine the tattoo that's marked her membership in Finrip. Damn!
You never
Wait a minute.
saw their face, right? So you can't have any. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro
That just
Ikusaba.
blew the fuck out of me.
What are
Damn
you
it.
doing?
Trying to come.
I was trying to slow down so I could get the shit. What do you mean?
Oh, dog. You can only use a
You
flashback
never
over
saw
once,
their
then it
face,
disappears.
right?
What are you talking about? I only used I did the one for the left one.
Idea who was under that mask?
No, but then he tried to shoot
telling you
again
now,
when you had already used up the bullet.
Oh, I ain't peeped. Oh, okay.
You're wrong.
But that's a
Yeah,
little
one
lame.
time.
Even without seeing their face.
Damn.
There's
Okay,
another
well.
part of the
Oh? Is it the
They're
right
like
or the
condoms.
left hand? Maybe the right
Don't
or
laugh.
The left nut.
Yeah, bear with me, viewers. This
Was
game
it the
ass.
fallopian tubes?
You never
The
saw
right
their
areola?
Was it the bus?
So you can't have any idea who I'm telling you.
Damn, he really said this
Was
game 0 out of 10 for making
Oh,
me
okay,
use
it
my
wasn't that
brain.
then. Damn it.
Yeah. Should play Sonic Forces.
I guess it was the right hand.
You never saw their face.
So you can't.
Ugh.
I'm telling you now, you're wrong. There's
It was
another part of the
until
attack. Oh, is it the
Or
right
the
left
or
or
ball?
the left hand? Maybe the
They
more
look
perhaps or
like
could
literally
it
right
be
before the
the
segment.
hip?
Alright.
You never saw their. So you can't have. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro.
Dummy.
No, that's wrong.
Coconut.
Arby's.
We got
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand.
Crab video was hilarious, bro. Like,
A
I was in
representation
fucking
offended.
tears.
But I saw the right
All right.
hand of the person who attacked me.
We progress.
And there was no such tattoo.
I didn't want to spell it out.
So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Shit.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it was.
Well, you got me.
But that still
Well-
doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko,
Yes.
Ina, and
Your
I
mom.
That
all
boy
have
fumbling.
solid alibis for that entire night.
That boy fast.
We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
We were in the gym,
Okay, sure.
beating that pussy
Couldn't
up.
have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her.
Damn.
Shit,
could've
I'd
been
let it be
you.
her.
No
It could have
snappy
been
comeback.
you.
Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Careful the fuck up.
Show me
I've been wanting to see.
What do you think? I'll show
I
you
can
the one
show
thing
you.
that
Let's
proves
go.
beyond a
She
shadow
about
of
to
a
do the
doubt
Ice
it
Mice
wasn't me.
combo.
Oh,
Shut up.
What?
What you about to do? Hey, yo. Oh. Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands.
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was
Whoopsie.
inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Yeah, but her life is on the line,
If
nigga.
it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind,
That too.
it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on. Alright, well, that shut that
My
bitch ass bear
scars
up.
should suffice as proof.
By a
You
racial
shonen
bitch.
protagonist detective? What the hell have you been through?
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been
Yeah,
made
your shit
clear.
is fucked up.
There can be no doubt that the one who
Got
attacked
all types of
Makoto
weird
is
shit
the
out already.
true mastermind.
Pout, bitch.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours.
Come on.
Sorry. Did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all.
There we go,
You can say
lady.
whatever you
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet.
And things of that nature.
Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's
Mono
death
Dennis.
are totally unknown.
Ew.
That's true.
Duke
All
Kuma.
we know right now is she
No, you know what? Mono Dennis gonna have to work. About Dennis a cool.
We don't know
The
anything.
left side, the left side is Agent. The right side is Duke Dennis. You see the smile?
Agent
You're not going to tell us he was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that
Why I gotta be
regard,
Asian?
you have nothing to worry
I don't
about.
know. I was gonna say Aiden Ross, but because he's white, but I don't know.
And you little fruity.
I promise you, without a doubt,
Fruit
she
Leaf.
Monokuma.
died after our
Never
little
mind.
killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then
Damn.
she was being stored somewhere?
But
What a Rudy.
to hide a body here,
I mean, but she's
to
spitting
just
though.
store it somewhere?
There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored.
I got it!
My ass.
Mukuro's body was probably
Imagine
kept
storing
hidden
a
in the
body up
bio
your
lab.
ass.
Biolab? You mean
That's
on
not
the
a good
fifth
experience for anyone
floor?
involved.
Decomposing
That's
flesh in
right.
your ass.
It's
Stop.
actually set up for use as a morgue, so it's the perfect place
now,
to hide a
now we're
body.
getting to the real
And
meat
it'd
and
keep the
potatoes.
body
Alright, bro.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Uh-oh. Let's not get too big ahead now. Proof that shows the
got-
body was carried from the biolab to the garden. Something that made its way from the biolab to the garden. That was the
Yeah,
tarp
you
ship.
know, Danganronpa characters got big ass heads.
I got it!
Not bigger than
What
Code
makes
What
Lyoko.
makes me so sure
Yeah,
the
that
body
was-
was carried from
I
the
think there's
biolab to
competition,
the
honestly.
garden is
You are actual cap.
the tarp that we found in
On
the
God.
garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed
Problem
that
with Code
some
Lyoko
text
is that
had
the
been
hair doesn't
stamped on
cover their
one
heads.
corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says biolab.
It does.
Holy
Oh my god, you
cow.
guys can
How'd
read
you
it.
notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This
Oh,
proves
dear,
that
dear,
the
dear.
tarp
Ultimate
originally
nitpicker.
came from the biolab.
Okay.
In fact,
Pick
there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
Come on, bro.
So when the killer
How
moved
was
the
your
body
game?
to the garden, they must
Well,
have
it
grabbed
was
a
fire.
tarp to wrap it in.
Fuck all y'all days. It's Danganronpa night.
Then they simply
Right.
left it
Yeah,
as
me
a
too.
For the
body
fourth
to
time in a
protect
row.
against the sprinklers
DR talk
and put
only.
the code on it.
Wow, you
We didn't
made
just talk
everything
about
sound so
Republic?
amazingly
Yeah, we
good.
talked about
Are.
the Dominican Republic.
But that's just a
Riri's?
wild guess.
Bro.
Where's your evidence?
Don't
Prove
worry.
that the body was wrapped in a tarp
He
and
getting
moved.
wet, y'all. He getting wet.
There is no evidence.
Don't say that.
I was simply explaining what I
But
think
you
happened.
can't go in the trash
But you
can
seem
if
to be
you have the
getting
trash
pretty
in
worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Caught your dumb ass.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the bio
Caught your
lab,
dumb ass, Bobby
you must be getting
Tarantino.
pretty nervous. Because the
Isn't it
key
funny
to
how there's
uncovering your
probably bio?
secret identity is hidden within that room.
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
Yeah.
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
I don't know what she's talking about right now. Damn it, I gotta figure what it is. Oh, never
I
mind.
can't hear you. La 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 la.
Child,
Such
be
a
like.
child. Oh, well, just ignore him.
I don't listen to.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
No, that one time
What
you had
one
sex
thing?
and
What do you think? I'm talking about your family.
What? What is this nigga talking
He
about?
said, he really said time to do right.
Oh.
Tell me you forgot about that video message.
I mean,
This night you can get it.
they weren't really cool.
What do you
What?
Are you sure?
What I do?
Emily's still okay?
There's no reason to be
They
horny
got
right now.
smoked.
See, Blue, that's your house after I'm done with it.
All right. As if I won't.
What a random threat.
That is a very random threat. It'd be like if I said I would
Was it
drag
random?
Vivian's body up to a 34 skyscraper and just throw it off the edge. But I'm not going to say that because I'm a good friend.
That's up with you niggas. You niggas need time out.
Yo.
Was it a random threat? That was in response to what he said.
Happened to your
Oh, I guess I didn't already say
So how
this.
was y'all day?
Alright, ask me about our days one more time. I
Are they
swear.
really as safe as you might have
What are you
assumed?
gonna do? Kiss her?
Nigga,
I mean, it would be in line with the lore. So, you know.
Lord.
Calm down,
I've been
Makoto.
shipped around.
Can you fucking... Can y'all
Can
shut
we?
up?
She's been around the block.
Blood, we're not finishing this game tonight.
You
I mean, we're still going.
He's just
we're
saying
still
that
going.
because he knows
We're
we're
gonna
getting
finish.
close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be, I don't know what the fuck it is. The one area where the numbers just don't match up.
Imagine tables having independent readings.
You are...
Are you sure about this? That's
Let's go.
impossible.
Rhythm having Feven. Feven?
Are you
Feven.
sure about
You
this?
got a
That's
fever?
impossible.
It'd be funny if he started
What do you
like
want?
saying random words.
Are
like he
you
did before.
sure about this? That's impossible. Are you
Big ass
sure
mouth.
about this? That's impossible.
Tempo. Oh.
I'm not listening.
You're
Twerk
black. Oh my... I knew they were gonna do that too. Can you fuck off? I don't know what it is.
Draymond Green, Russell Westbrook,
You die.
Danny Green,
And Simmons.
J.R. Smith.
Is that game over? Yep. That's game over.
I refuse
My
to give
bad.
up yet.
I was talking to my grandma.
Yeah.
Your grandma's in the WNBA?
Whoa, that's so cool. Tell us about it.
Damn. What's the pay looking like?
Are you sure about this? That's
I don't want to
impossible.
talk about this anymore.
I mean, it's the
Are
WNBA,
you
so it's
sure
probably not
about
great.
this? That's impossible.
I know, but is it enough?
Is it
That's
better
why
than
they
the
all
app?
do side jobs.
It might be enough
What
to
do you want? Are you sure about
to,
this? That's impossible.
Do not entertain their nonsense.
Sure about this? That's impossible.
Alright, Tables is playing filler right now. We can talk all we want.
You know
This
what,
is-
nigga?
Impossible.
No, the entire game is not illegal.
Oh my god.
I'm not listening.
You're black, you're black, you're black, you're black, you're black.
This should prove it.
I don't know how, but I guess it did. I don't even know what the shit
The
said.
entire game is illegal.
Basically,
talking
the
about is
the clues you were talking about with the
lights.
light, or were you supposed to use with the lights, which is the first time you use secret.
What are you
Each
talking
way.
about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he self-destructs.
And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
Yeah.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
Yes. Thank you for the short version.
But
or
I
saying
counted
it
up
again,
the
rather.
number of blue lights that were on, including the one
Thanks for the
Mukuro was in,
refresher.
and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
Nigga,
Nine lights doesn't make sense.
gosh,
Hammer
stay in
lights to
school,
be on.
kids. Good lord.
Be 10 of them hoes. TBH.
I got it! 10 of the lights should have been on. Any other
Down
number
the
is
lights.
incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
So,
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died
Damn.
first.
Ha ha ha.
no.
Junko was
Ha
second.
ha ha.
Those.
Boom boom boom.
Leon was third.
Trace.
Chihiro was fourth.
Backwards.
Shofu was 5th.
Laced.
Taka was 6th, and Peso was 7th.
Rolled them niggas in the same pack.
Golly, Celeste was 8th.
Made sure I rolled that one up.
TBH.
Dela won, Sparrow was 9th.
Respectfully rolled up.
And victim number 10 was Mukuro.
Had to get 2 blunts for that one.
So 10 people in all. That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious.
Interesting.
But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
Golly, bro.
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
I hate this part of the song.
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, there's actually more murders than victims. Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? I don't fucking know.
Think too hard about it.
Don't think too hard about it.
I think when you guys say it, it makes it worse.
Think hard
The
about
same person was killed. Peso, bruh. They got rid of my boy.
What about if
I didn't really mean to
the
click it,
same
but
person was
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
twice?
I'm gonna be due to us about fumbling way to our bag.
You a sick bastard, bro.
It's true.
It's true.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far, but one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and
To kill you?
murdered again?
And then
murdered
kill you
again, and murdered again, and murdered again, and
That's
murdered
the case.
again.
There could have been
Gotta be
10
the key for that
killers,
one.
but still only 9 victims, right?
Baby clean.
Smoking on your top 9 tonight.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who
Fucking
was
up the
killed
top 8
twice?
tonight, Leo.
Alright, tables, pay attention here.
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why
What?
the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do
Come on,
is
guys.
look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious
Okay. Let me think.
because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Facts. That's facts.
Wow, okay, let me think here. How did the other people die? Okay. Shorty.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it
So-
Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata?
Why would he not?
Hiro Fujisaki? Manjo
Watch.
Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada?
Fuck it.
Celestia
saw
Lu,
that.
whatever?
She's not even gonna say
Or
her
maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Okay. I wrote that from the wound she had all over her body. Was someone else who suffered the same sort of injury?
Who is this
Who the fuck
someone
died?
else that Mukuro was
Alright,
killed
I'll
as?
list it out as they name it.
Was it Sayaka
He's already
Maizono?
listing.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry.
they
Don't
already
worry. Don't
listed.
do
I know what they all look like.
Okay.
Leon Kuwata?
I'm guessing we're not gonna talk about
Hiro
the ones who are black and.
Manjo Owada?
No, they are.
Kiyotaka
Well, I know that's what they're
Ishimaru?
saying, but I don't think it's them.
Hifumi Yamada? Celestia, Lou.
One of them kind of had a crazy death that I don't remember, but I
Or
kept seeing the
maybe
screenshot of it. That when they
Sakura
was it you? I
Ogami.
think it was junky.
No.
Also,
There's
it's not
no
the file,
way
so I'm assuming you
anyone
have to
was
do this.
murdered twice.
Where did I have from the rooms? I'm I guess it's Junker because I don't remember her that much, but I remember seeing that picture and it threw me off with like how crazy it looked like she died.
Someone else.
You just say that with a hard R.
Was it Sayaka, Maizono,
All right, wish me luck.
Junko, and
He has the
Oshima?
Junker pass.
No, that's wrong.
Damn, I'm cold.
I knew he was
How the fuck did? What kind of shit? How do you even guess some shit like that though?
Think about, so do you see how Makoto kept saying someone died in the exact same way
as the old wounds?
No. I got that part, but I mean, I'm talking about even before then. Like, how did they come to the conclusion? I missed how they got to the conclusion of dying twice.
Because of the lights and the bio lab, they concluded that someone was since there's only nine bodies,
lights
even
on.
though.
Sorry.
Okay, I see that.
Someone faked their death. Easy explanation.
Got it. Maybe if I remember.
No, that's not what he was
Well, okay,
asking.
well-
Which is why I was explaining it the way I was, nigga.
What do they mean?
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled
got
by a
stabbed?
bunch of
That was
spears all over her body.
Yeah, that was like
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body.
biggest fucking
When you
loss for
compare
me.
that
But
to
okay,
the stab
interesting.
wounds Junko suffered,
I just remember seeing the pictures, so I was like, okay.
Similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up.
Oh my god.
That explains why those two bodies are actually
finna
one
die
and the
soon.
same.
so let me see if I have this straight.
Anyway, we're
Walking
banging.
off.
Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears.
For real.
Then her body was kept in the biolab
Logic had a
for
crazy
however
view.
long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
Kusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Then it's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... What does it all mean?
It means that
Oh,
there
the
haven't
hamster
been
wheel.
10 victims, but 9.
Indeed.
Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive.
Well,
She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be.
Zam.
Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive isn't Mukuro? But can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive. Because of the body. I mean,
Oh, we got the big boy music.
do they get this same body?
Monokuma has his head down.
The thing is, they gotta be built the same if that's the case. God damn, wrong button. Alright,
Will we ever figure out the button configuration?
Don't shoot off prematurely, table.
Don't prematurely.
I'm assuming we have to put this on something.
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Yes.
These bitches. That's the thing to shoot. For that to be true, then that could have been the body. That couldn't have been the body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. Yes.
I knew that.
Wait. No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
Mm-hmm.
The body's appearance
their
and
player
measurements
build.
are consistent with her record. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were
5'7".
31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the
Wait, what?
Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But
Damn.
if Mukuro's
I
not the
was tripping.
mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be.
Oh, we get to choose?
Is one of
It's
you
me.
niggas? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I mean, apparently it's supposed to be the bitch that, what is it?
The spikes.
I don't know where they at. Oh, yo ass, right? I don't know why I said, why I thought I was gonna have help like this Ace Attorney, but I'm gonna just go with her ass.
Here's my answer.
Alright, cool.
I don't know what he wants us to
It's the only
say.
possibility.
Okay, so I wasn't tripping.
I'm just here so I don't get fined and yelled at.
Are you
Yeah,
sure about
I'm
that?
just
Are you
here
sure about that?
because I was told to be quiet.
I admit, since Mukuro is
You were told to
undoubtedly
be
dead,
quiet.
Junko does seem to be the only other
When
explanation.
I said, hey, how's your day?
Are you the genocide jack of this game?
He is.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
So,
If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
I mean, her reasoning for getting killed kinda made that kinda close.
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Golly, now that you mention it. I gently placed my
She
hand
laid
on
out.
Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check her for pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can say
She
for sure.
was dead. There's no question.
Oh, okay.
Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
She just held her breath.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
She used to stand to like hold her heart.
I know you gave it your
Oh, yeah. That would've
best
been hard.
shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided
Nigga is
just
like
yet.
A child.
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Exactly. He's supposed to taunt me.
No, of course
Mind
not.
games.
There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Maybe one of these niggas is about to walk in and be like, hey guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, guys.
Opposite
I don't even know what a trial is, but
Let's assume Junko
I just came
is
looking for the
still
bathroom,
alive.
bro.
If so, how could she have
Better
survived?
rev up those fries. Oh shit.
My leg.
I checked her. She was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick.
I faked my heart dying. I mean, stopping beating. Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I better know the
Read.
letters.
No. Damn. Damn!
Miss,
Damn.
miss.
Damn.
Tables be shooting all the letters, bro.
What? Rep.
One more heart lip.
Is it replica? Nope. Replacement. Damn.
Game over,
The replica has 2 A's at the end.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Not tables not knowing how to spell.
Well, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of letters flying at me. I'm trying to hurry up.
The ADHD is kicking in. The ADHD is kicking in.
You ape shush.
The dyslexia.
It's alright, hindsight is 2020.
Well, then this.
Doesn't this minigame give you a lot of time?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't. Let me see.
You get 7 minutes.
Doesn't it add on everything else though?
Their individual time.
Oh, why such a random number then? 7 minutes and 12 seconds.
Damn.
So you can stare at the letters instead of.
It probably does add some sort of thing to the timer, but yeah, this game lets you think. You know, to do everything fast.
Okay.
That's it! What if she switched places with someone else?
Switched places?
That's right! Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro
Makoto,
Ikusama.
you had the right idea
Then
there.
that would
sport.
make it
Let's
Mukuro's
keep that
corpse that
idea.
showed up later.
Let's keep it in the chamber.
Which is why the
Death
body's
Chain.
height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but
Dude over here.
that
Think
had to
he
be
can
Junko who
input
got
from-
stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she
Yeah,
was
why?
about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Makoto about to be like,
There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
Makoto about to be like Dash's teacher from The Incredibles. Right there!
I need to figure
switched.
out how to explain how they could have switched. They switched at the beginning game, switched at the moment of death, switched after death. In the beginning game,
I got it! Two of them.
Thing is, though, we probably gotta explain why the fuck motherfucker would agree to just get killed like that.
From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
No, this Mr. Krabs is crazy.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
Random.
Then
Jesus.
we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
You don't think about it till you see it, but no, that's wrong.
This is a
So
story.
Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
Yeah.
That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Crazy, and you know what kind of way.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Don't hang man me.
Hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands
I was
of
about
Mukuro's
to bring
body.
up the nails.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Interesting.
If she really did use foundation.
Correct.
What a great
Even if
character
there
to
was no
choose for
tattoo
this,
on
because
her hand,
she was like,
couldn't
I
say
just
for
did not
certain
remember
it
her at all.
wasn't. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying
What's
to
his
figure out
name?
who
I mean,
attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Pussy.
Wait, so this
The
whole
P-word.
thing was a setup in the very beginning?
Come on, man. Look where we at.
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be Hero sure. asking questions. Making it This look nigga like is so Mukuro was stupid.
That one muscle Westwood picture. He can't do it.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
They're really getting my ass right now.
What's wrong?
I'm getting
fight back.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
They're beating my ass in the group
afraid.
tweets.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible
weird
where
sentence.
hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Hello, illegal alien.
And why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter, because I've already figured it out.
He's smoking this nigga pipe.
He tried to hide Junko's identity, and it was just not. Our latest investigation. Is it the
Think about where he cockblocked.
Where he cock-blocking, where he cock.
Wait, I don't know about the second time, but right now I'm thinking about the DVD. So I'm gonna just show that.
I got it!
Alright, cool.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't just a monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsies, looks like it broke. Out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now then, when does it matter? Failure can strike anywhere at any time. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power up.
Oh shit, I missed to say
You
that. No,
got
it
it
wasn't a
right.
fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up the one other piece of evidence. I gotta reveal that. What the fuck is he talking about? What is this? Bro.
Another dance song. Cable's struggling.
Get sturdy with it.
Kai, help me,
Get that rhythm
please.
going, baby.
Nah, Kai tried to teach Ice Spice how to get sturdy, but I was like, come on, Kai.
Bro, they keep calling Ice Spice an NPC because she be just like, they be like, she just don't be doing anything. She just stand around and look and
Are
twerk.
you sure about this? You're
I'm
getting
like,
all
come on,
riled
bro.
up.
Like, they'll be zooming in on her on Kai's stream, and just be like, there's just no thoughts going in there.
An auto-generated human being.
No.
Remember.
No. No. No.
You don't know the buttons?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to pause it.
It's too late, you gotta do it again.
Why are you trying to pause it? So I can think and read. Because I know I have multiple shits. Alright.
That's impossible!
Kyoko and the Hammer. Oh shit, yeah. Wait, no? What would they have?
No.
No.
The group. When I saw that, I was thinking of the group photo. But I just forgot.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get a third.
That's impossible!
Sir.
This should prove it.
Thank God, it was almost a third.
Kyoko and the Headmaster. What the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. I know what that picture is.
The video
That
wasn't
was
the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo. Uh-oh. I noticed
gotta
it
go
a
Mine.
little while ago. And you were all comparing the photos we got. In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common to all these pictures. God.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Nigga, calm your horny ass down.
You don't even know who I'm being horny towards.
I don't know. It didn't look like I could see Junko's face in any of them. So I'm going to go with that one.
I got it!
W.
Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Oh, yep. Splashed up. Back turned again. Covered.
Oh, what was Leon doing in that the other?
It's hard to
Hold on,
believe her
pause.
face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture. And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
Back. Whoa.
I believe everything Makoto said is true.
It's Zen Man, first of all.
Junko and Mukuro
Play Smash.
switched places before we met either of them.
Sorry.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the
Times
identity
two.
and the
Like trying to
crimes
cover
of
up
the
the story.
mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother
I was just
trying
on
to
my way
hide.
to get a cupcake.
There's no more room for debate. You don't have
make it
anywhere
way to
left
play
to
a
run.
game, you know?
I'll prove everything. Right now.
Oh yeah. This dick finna be rolled. Whoa. Oh.
Climax.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what?
Okay. We got
Yes,
this.
you have to do one every chapter, friend.
Yeah, click that, viewers.
Alright. What are we looking here? Fuck off. Let me see how long these are. Yeah, ugly nigga view and shit. Okay, blew up. I can look at that. Yeah. Okay, groaning and moaning. What is that? Math? Oh, that's the pull thing. Which means.
I need the Mr. Krabs account to get on dream.
It's gotta be this one. That was about right. What the hell are these supposed to be? I'm assuming that's it. It's a freezer. Dead as hell.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Bear, 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 bear.
Would it be something missing? I don't really see why they would do that. I mean, I guess whatever.
Did you check out Ursa Yatsura yet, Darren?
I have not.
You should. Before niggas start calling it mid. Well, actually, no. I guess technically people have already called it mid because I saw some tweets talking about people hate Urusei Yatsura. And I'm like, who said that?
Only thing I know about Urusei Yatsura is that it was.
Oh wait, well, I remember her coming in and staring at me. But what is this?
The only thing you remember is finish the sentence.
That someone used a gif of it in the background of a future funk song I like.
It's a very influential manga / anime. And it's really a crime that it never came to America until now.
Oh wait, this the. It doesn't talk to. Okay, so that's already on, which means. Oh, this is where it's okay, not after before.
Someone equated.
Fucking
someone,
Don't let me flame you, Tables. Don't let me do it.
Yeah, I'll give you satisfaction.
The killer is
someone equated it to like the Gundam of like.
Alrighty, we pulled up, hopped out.
We
Your
met the
bitchy
ultimate
on my
fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But
That's
that
true.
wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Say it again.
Mukuro Ikusaba?
But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words,
My bad.
the mastermind.
Just wanted to
That was.
participate.
I hate that I laughed at that.
That was so delayed too. You missed the.
I was just copying what I heard.
Junko and Oshima.
Peak.
Might have added
Dunk.
new
Her body was kept in
Okay,
the
so far so
Bible,
good.
which had been
You said
converted into a morgue.
I'm sorry, Kel. The nigga came into that. Joined the stream to that bullshit.
Until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Peak? Did somebody say Chainsaw Man?
Alright, bro.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden.
Shit.
She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's still insane.
She does a
Finally,
360.
by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence.
Can we just see that in ridiculousness?
She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder.
My name's Toko, and you're watching
Carried it all out
Jackass.
is the true mastermind. The one controlling
Genocide
Monokuma.
Jackass.
Hey yo.
We're on your bitch
The
ass.
real Junko and Oshima.
Blackface.
That's the whole
Silhouette.
story behind this incident. Well,
You did it.
what do you have to say to that?
Or should I say Jim Crow?
Jim Crow and Oshima, let's
What?
go.
Are you broken again?
Hold on, wait a minute. That's an edit.
You can't get out of this.
You about to walk in and pull up on y'all. Look, I'm about sick. Y'all shit.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself.
Take off the
Face reveal? You about to do a face reveal before me?
It's not like you're an endangered species or something.
It's an apology video and a face reveal in the same thing.
That's a double hitter.
Imagine if Dream did that. Niggas would be on that nigga's ass more.
Give it up, Junko. The
That boy
game's
would not
over.
survive.
Over?
That man was sticking hard as hell.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
What you say that for? Oh shit, he on attack
I'm
mode.
blowing up now. I'm blowing up.
Did he just flash me?
It actually is true.
How'd she do that?
You got taller. What the fuck?
We have been waiting so very long
Oh.
for peasants like you to appear. If you swear your fealty
Oh yeah,
to
get
us,
ready for this.
we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've
Okay.
even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
She said, "Serve me, and we can take over the world."
I mean, I'm not hungry, so.
Oh, did you think I was being
You want a
serious?
free box?
Sorry, I was just messing
Guess
with
we're
you.
continuing.
It's been so
Free
long
box.
since I've had an audience.
Free
I'm
ride.
not sure what kind
I
of
could have
role
got
I'm
some, to be
supposed
honest.
play.
Damn.
Someone just pull out a gun and shoot her.
This
Oh wait, I'm just.
is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Inoshi?
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free. Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It
You
was
lost her.
like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Weird game English
What the
dub.
fuck?
Like,
What is going on right now?
What about my face? What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
Oh, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school.
What's option?
Well, yeah.
I got it.
What he said.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover.
Oh my god. Now that's the time to get starstruck.
You were on it.
Oh wow, she's on a lot of magazines.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshop. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
Twins.
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it.
Yes, they are
Take
fraternal.
that back.
They are
Your
fraternal
sister,
twins.
tough and proud.
Shout out to fraternal
That was
twins, man.
Mukuro.
Whoops.
Me, Junko
Yo.
fucking Anashima.
The hell?
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
I'm sure you've caught on by now, but split personalities.
She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Ugh,
Marriage.
you have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. answering the same questions over and over?
Well, how about you stop doing the same
Just
goddamn
make
thing
up
over and
whatever
over?
answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
Oh, well, I made my answer, so W.
If she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Whoa.
For my plan to work, someone had to
God.
be able to control the killing game.
No, not in my ear like that. I know.
The so-called
When you,
mastermind
when you
had
blacken Miles and
keep
just
an eye
licking
on
my
everyone,
ear.
things like
Nope,
that.
wasn't me.
Good lord.
But after looking at the situation,
But
I
God.
determined it would be
All right, bro, I
impossible
see
for
the vision, I
Mukuro to
see the
perform
vision.
such
All right,
duties.
all right.
And they said,
And they said he was crazy.
Leaving me behind to run off and join
He
some
said he
band of
was wrong.
mercenaries. Such a
Arguably,
disappointment.
yes.
So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
You said she was rank?
It was atrociously
Filthy
clear
and
just how
repulsive.
out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause. She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away, which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
Damn.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the
Oh.
letter, you know?
Oh my god.
And everything
Personality
out and
disorder
knew
going
just
in.
what was gonna happen. That'd be so
You get
boring.
used to it. Don't worry.
I changed
It's
things
gonna
just
get
a bit
worse.
and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a
Thought you were saying
one-sided,
You a one-man
premeditated
terrorist.
act
This
of
some
betrayal.
bullshit.
Just as I
Osama's right
suspected.
there,
A
pal.
one-man terrorist organization.
When Mukuro was
Osama
killed,
right there.
she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
shoutouts. You know, I'm not gonna say that out loud in public.
Yo.
Oh man. Yeah, give me something real to put on the TikTok.
So you figured it out? Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope. I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all. When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds
You
of
were sitting
people.
there with
We can do
a gay
anything.
man I'm trying to fuck.
That's
We've
hard.
always been filled with despair.
I am
So
aghast.
when we do
Why am I
something,
next to
we
this
go
chick?
all the way and live without regret. So you just
Yappers are
murdered your own
yappers.
sister and didn't think anything of it? That's not true at all. We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so.
She's 8?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Killing my precious sister with my own 2 hands.
Is that one thing that's in the crest pinned?
That act is
Stop.
filled with so
Oh,
much
fuck.
despair.
Stop.
You can only put a
Stop.
super in front of it.
What is it?
Kneel.
You know, check. Yeah, check.
Kneel.
Super despair. It just feels
Good.
so
You don't need
What
to.
the hell is wrong with you?
I would not want to be sitting beside that, not gonna lie.
I would. I mean,
think
hey,
she
I would.
must have felt
I'll
the
power through it.
despair. After all,
Yeah, I'll power through a
murdered
multiple
by your own
personality
sister.
disorder, psychopath,
as an example
sociopath.
of
Hey, it's
someone
fine,
else.
it's fine.
She must have died feeling such excruciating.
These pins are mid.
Crazy people need
I'm
me too.
so jealous of her.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. Some kind of abnormality.
You're different, and I don't like that about you.
Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
I wish Dale were still here.
This is Dale's Twitter.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but
It's like
this
your
is a
genocide
whole
Jill
nother
times
level of
5.
nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So,
Damn, Genocide Jack Slater?
hopelessly brilliant.
Lucky she wasn't around to hear that.
hopelessly athletic.
Smoking that pack.
I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just
no,
say?
not airing this
What do you
nigga
mean
out.
by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating!
Damn straight.
You good? Yeah.
We're going to solve all, and then we'll have our victory.
Not gonna lie, this shit a banger. I might have to sample it. Psych. I care about myself.
All right, then let's.
Actually, I might do it.
Fuck
Fuck it.
Point. What?
I can make this drill.
That would be hard.
And those interviews?
Can we get much higher?
That has nothing to do with that. Cut it out.
I got it!
What?
It must have something to do with our entrancing exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Logic told us, the memories that were stolen from us, they must be related
Wait
to...
a minute. You're not Logic. You're Ice Spice.
Oh my god!
The memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. Was it the I think it said something about...
got it.
Okay.
You're talking
Remember hearing
about the
something about
motives you
motives.
provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well, I would hope you wouldn't forget something so important. It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners. So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
No.
Theme?
Yep, you got it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Was it like a secret? Logic gave us those DVDs. On my DVD footage with my family, Sayaka was her and her friends. They had a dream they all shared. So for the first murder motive was... connections, I guess? Family and friends.
I got
and-
it! The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that
go.
point was human
Oh,
connections.
Table's brain in the building.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships.
Yeah.
For example, your friends.
Nice.
Nice.
For example, your family.
Nice.
Nice.
Everyone all those relationships and showed you the result.
I don't know how they fucked that up in the translation, but they got it.
It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay, time for the next question.
God damn it.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
Second murder. That's when we got those weird envelopes. Imagine how I used to wet the bed. The secret, a strong heart, the meaning of life. The meaning of life after wetting the bed is kind of crazy.
I got it.
I mean, that shit do have a lot of meaning to it.
Past, right?
It does, yeah, be meaning you a bitch.
Yay! Makoto got it right again.
Fuck you, nigga.
That time.
Sorry, I'm just saying I couldn't be the type of nigga that be on myself.
Neither could I, but yeah.
That like everyone hasn't peed on their soul.
Oh, but when you see it, I'm not gonna do it to you on stream. I'm not gonna do it to you on stream. Never mind.
Whoa.
The whole reason Mondo.
What you got in the chamber, dog?
You're not gonna do that to us on stream.
Not gonna do what?
So, how long do you plan on
I
trying
may
to
have put
this
the
out?
bed. But at least my appetite doesn't increase when I see paper towel rolls.
That's crazy.
Relax.
Oh. Fair enough, I guess.
So,
yeah.
what was the
That's why I
motive
don't
for
say
the third
shit.
murder?
You literally told us you went to Rome, bro. That's more than enough that we did it.
And Hong Kong. Don't forget Hong
Yeah,
Kong.
we found out that you were in the CIA, my nigga.
You're a Chinese spy. Something to get rid of the nuclear family and black.
Remember a European castle and lived there with a bunch of handsome men. That time the motive for murder was greed for
I
dick.
got it. It was money, wasn't it?
Oh.
Greed.
Yeah, money.
Seek and destroy. Hell yeah, you got it again.
Thank you, thank you.
Do not thank her. She's crazy meat.
Goddamn straight it was money.
I want to remake
so
this
let's kill
picture
the
one day in my
movie
life.
and talk up for a little personal gain. Her greed led to all kinds of death.
That's gonna be me in the future one day.
But
What's the
with
point
quarters.
of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
Oh, this was yesterday.
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more
Yo.
to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy ass Sakura's crazy ass death?
Sakura. Okay. It had to do with logic exposing the secret. The theme of it was secrets? Damn it.
I honestly got scared. Honestly got scared.
What was the
and
point right
came
now?
in with it.
Isn't that she hid something? It was what she hid. Damn. Don't think of it as embarrassment, even though it is. Oh, so she didn't want to look like a was it betrayer or some shit? Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
In her case, it was betrayal.
Precisely.
Damn.
You see,
Damn, they was cool too. I forgot about that.
once I revealed
how big she
Sakura's
is.
betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway,
Honestly,
it looks
this is
like
gonna
you
be
answered all of my
Kayla
questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all
Sounds
pretty
like an
standard
album theme.
motives, right? The most normal of normal. Totally middle of the road.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
King over
In
here?
fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth.
Whoa.
They compel humans to kill each other,
Didn't say all that.
bringing despair to the world. This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is
I wonder
hope.
if he's gonna get
Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling the same
Weren't we
way.
discussing our missing memories?
If you
I just want to see the credits
you
roll.
would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope.
Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
Very fucked up and evil.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway!
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place. That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
Correctamundo!
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling thought, isn't it? But it's not enough. I want more distress, more despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Yeti slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint.
Huh? Really? Then hurry up and tell us.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing.
Is that a hint? But I kill myself.
I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Oh my god. Don't tell me it's Detroit, bro.
The world beyond the school walls?
the entire day. Anywhere but Detroit. You see it. You just see Sean C. in the middle of the road.
just walking down the sidewalk.
Ratchet. Oh my god, we're in New York. Mom at me.
They'd be like, oh man, okay, it might be a regular city. Sean C. Damn it.
I wanna see too. See your faces sink into despair. Now then, open sesame!
Me opening legs.
Behold, the world beyond the school walls!
My legs. For clarification.
This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
And then it's just Kanye as president.
What the hell?
Nah, it's...
That nigga colonized Egypt.
He said we was kings, no, I was kings.
He said bears are everywhere. Oh.
Bears.
Niggas in Paris.
This is peak, like, holy shit. So if that is true, what it is out there. Yo. Everything else, doing all this shit is just even more like just finding regular people and just letting them kill each other out of boredom.
That's what this means.
I guess that's why people fuck with the show, I guess, then.
What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense.
What am I looking at?
This is a scene from a movie or something, right?
You photoshopped this shit, right? Right?
All of you should recognize it.
We should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? The whole thing's insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try.
Better kick your brain in the ass, because it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember being a fucking excuse no more, because now it's time for the final class trial.
What the fuck? What are we doing now? Oh, okay.
Y'all still got shit to figure out.
What? Kyoko and Headmaster. What?
Come on, bitches! Remember or die!
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I guess inside Jack.
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
Nobody can remember anything. This is the end for all of us. What other choice do we have?
The fuck? If I can't
Swap
remember,
out
is it
with
all
Genocide
over?
Jack real quick.
I mean, how can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and then just say remember? Every single one of us has lost our memory. It really is hopeless after all.
Lil Baby just dropped the worst album of 2022. He officially fell off.
That's nice and all, but keep going.
It's been an hour.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember or
The hell? Okay, well, I guess.
What the fuck happened?
Memory. Damn, so it is genocide. Damn. So maybe wow. Okay, because they probably interviewed her, but they never thought to interview.
I don't understand a damn thing.
Jill?
She's only one person.
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of
I
your
feel like they
practical jokes?
could have thought to interview, but whatever.
You're telling us to
Answer the
remember,
answer.
but what am I supposed to be remembering?
I mean, who would want to talk to innocent?
Nobody can remember anything.
I said that without even remembering that was actually the answer, by the way.
Oh, that's not the answer.
You didn't shoot it in time.
Oh, it's just a...
Went straight through it.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to read when it comes to
You need
that
to watch your
crazy? I
fucking
don't
potty ass
understand
mouth.
what's the meaning of
Fuck up,
it.
No, that's wrong.
Summon Genocide Jack right there, right now.
Actually, she might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with her? No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity!
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
You gotta save us, bruh.
Alright.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Just look at the stupid
Golly. Two dickheads.
Alright, let's whoa. And that's erasure.
Oh, yeah, that's Detroit. I just wanted to say that so bad.
There's the world if Washington became the
But
number one rapper.
it just cuts to another screen and you just see Sean C's face cam.
Wow. Does it look familiar?
It's just like those shitty YouTube thumbnails with a red circle and Sean Shee's face.
Does he know?
No, you gotta edit that post, Doug. I don't care.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
The tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Keep going through it.
Byakuya's fighting for his
Or
life.
if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event.
That okay?
We started just calling it the
Told me there's
tragedy.
about to be 5 million
Years
sentences.
ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster.
Damn.
Can't believe they Monokuna washed
Either way,
the Sphinx.
There's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event, and as a result, in basically no time flat.
All because we didn't want to stream Supermarket, bro.
And that's that.
The way time works.
Come on! There wasn't a single cockroach.
The world if no one listened to Munch.
Munch didn't exist.
Ice
Spice masks on.
That's so
Ice
ass.
Spice didn't do her signature pose. I'm sick. The fact that niggas call it her signature pose.
She only did it once.
Okay,
Yeah, but that's her
okay,
pose.
that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
How can the world just end? It's the world.
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to panic. Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
You know, if we're lucky.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous. I have another ridiculous story to tell you. It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Wow.
What did you say?
He about to kill himself.
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey! So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Bruh, look at those options.
Pack one.
Well done, Percy.
I didn't say anything.
You click on one of them and it just opens up a link in your browser that just sends you to laughing to the bank butt cheese.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I couldn't help it.
I really wish my
Eventually you'll figure it out,
voice mod
right?
was working right now.
So
Or my
then you're just going in
stream.
circles.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer. But, do you think it might be a disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick? Anyway, like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally
You're sitting there like,
annihilated.
damn, it's
Your
real
entire
out here.
What the hell are you talking
is
about?
gone. You were the
I
last
can
of your
confirm that
Man
his
said,
entire
I'm
family is
poor
gone.
now.
Even the distant relatives.
He said,
The Tagami
damn.
name has
The
perished.
bitches won't like this.
Stop with these idiotic jokes.
That's
Even
insane.
the bitches are dead.
That nigga's entire family gone.
Stop!
Maki hit your clan up?
Such authority.
Itachi hit your clan
Peasant
up.
would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment?
Nigga is being called
You
broke.
must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
They couldn't possibly
so
be
he's
gone.
dismissed.
The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
He's
Hell,
canceled.
there
He
is
said
no
we
world
rule
anymore,
the
remember?
world.
It got
On
fucked
Plankton
up
voice.
a year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
I don't make
Hold
sense.
on.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago. If some
Oh, yeah.
kind of world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the
I
totally
would've just
normal
said,
world
nah,
we
fuck
were
it, his
living in up
family
till
dead, but
then?
it don't make sense. Like, his family could be dead. I don't care.
Have you considered
No,
the
bro, kill
possibility
yourself.
that you're mistaken about
Talk to me and get some money, bro.
No. Hell. I
Sorry, I
didn't
don't
edit
listen
that
to-
good-looking city. That city was perfectly fine when I was there. I did not edit that shit to
I'm
fuck.
understanding you right. It sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
I just realized I said play ad. I don't even know how long ago you did that, but hold this L non-subs.
A few
That's crazy.
weeks ago. Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what
Let's play
happened
one of
2
those
years
wild-ass
ago
songs that we
actually
had,
happened
trying to
more
see something.
recently.
Huh? 2 years ago?
Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait, what? 2 years ago? What is that?
What the hell
I thought
is
she
this
said
chick trying to
the
say?
other C word.
I understand
Don't
why
not
you
dream.
had trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause
That
and
explains
effect.
why we saw
Deny
Yashihiro's
that,
locker.
and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right? What are the
Wow,
memories
this
I
is
took
very
from
dark
you?
and ass.
Now, answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
Yeah, I should
I just
Act
don't
that
know
crown
what's
off
going
the
on
damn head.
anymore.
Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Juko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. The memories she took from us. I guess it was. Was it? Oh, it was our life here because I was just talking about the locker.
I got it. If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope. No. I mean, no matter
He
what
is
anyone
shutting
says.
down.
Man, did the Kendrick knows.
Another
No,
correct
nigga.
answer.
No.
Well done, peasant.
No.
Seriously?
Nah, fuck this.
Heard that sound. Why have I never heard that sound?
Oh no, I hope this shit didn't break again.
No, go away.
I don't even know what's going on. Hello. God bless the utterlings of Satan.
Someone needs to clip that though, I guess.
Why does he just... Oh, godly, guys.
Somebody undeafen him.
Hello?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Unmute him as well, just in
And
case.
that entire
You're
period
good
of
to
time
Table?
is precisely what you forgot.
What happened?
I don't know.
The microphone just went static at 100%. Like, oh my god.
I don't
That's pretty
remember
funny.
the last 2 years of my
That's
life.
pretty fun. I'm pretty sure you
Did you
raped the
do
entire
anything?
stream.
That's not possible.
Oh my god.
That was just reading.
I definitely need a clip.
No, what if you just look stupid and nothing's happening on stream?
No, it happened on stream. Someone said it. Someone else said it.
Oh, okay.
And someone was like, oh my god.
Do we have to accept it?
And Tim was like, whatever, bro.
Check. Nigga might tweak out like that. Neither have I, bro. Neither have I.
It was a new experience for all of us.
No, this definitely happened before.
Godly. Okay. Hold on. I gotta focus.
I could never lose something like that.
We've been living here for 2 years?
What do we have?
Hell no! That's impossible! I mean,
Oh,
I haven't
hell
gone to
no.
any awesome school events or anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
Oh, that's
This is
not
all
true.
just-
Damn. Alright.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted.
Alright, hold up.
2 years,
What
that's
was
like-
it called? It was a notebook that was his. Got it.
Doing a good job.
Finna do some fucking.
Yeah, man.
Because I wasn't able to clip it last time. Because last time we've been living here for
hell no.
The stream kind of ended.
I haven't gone to any awesome school events or heck, I've never even gone to a single class!
No, it's wrong.
You have, my brother.
You failed them shits, but you win.
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at.
You failed, but you win.
This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why is my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
I've never seen this shit in my life.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. What the? This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt! But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this
That
thing.
explains why we had so many pictures.
No way!
It looks like you actually did
get
attend
my
class
elementary
here at
school
Oak
notebook
Peak,
out.
but somehow you forgot all about it.
Lies!
Chicken scratch.
It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for
Damn.
that is the 2 years of missing memories?
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
Why is Mori Calliope a personality?
2 years of school life. How many moments
Junko
of
was the
blossom
innovator.
have you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on
I
top of
need her
that,
to just start
something
rapping
tragically
terrible.
sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
Took you fucking 30 minutes of explaining to give up.
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things
Golly.
they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
Can you stop cursing?
What are you talking about?
Only I do that.
Could you watch your fucking mouth?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To
Curse
give
again,
yourself
bitch.
over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for
I
yourself.
could get stimulated.
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all of this.
Why I gotta care where our memories come apart? She's talking about the moment where we missed the loss of memories? I can only think of one time.
He's right in
Just
front
after
of
I set foot in the main hall for the first time. And that was... Sounds a lot like, for the first time. Interesting.
Y'all got an athlete and a serial killer.
Oh,
Y'all don't
that's
jump
all out.
her ass.
I never lost my memories.
Oh, that nigga did fall out in the beginning because he woke up.
That day.
Damn, how annoying. Shit.
Damn,
First
those
came to the
memories.
gates of
I'm
the
That
sitting
damn
on these
LSD.
bricks like I'm alone.
That edible
When I
hit
passed out,
spectacularly.
I was overcome with a strange sensation.
That gas.
Wow! You still
Yes,
have
I
enough
want that
spirit to
gas.
keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with
Whoops. Man, I'm dead.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
I slept for like 2 years.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short
I am
was
currently
because
unplugging.
our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met
Damn it.
for the first time,
Wrong
it wasn't actually for the first time.
What you talking about, Willis?
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other.
There we go.
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Uh-huh. I remember
That's
that.
what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
That's fucked up.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
love you all so much.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Nigga.
Is there any mankind left?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Alright.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
Look at that sausage party right there.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much.
Damn,
you were
you
all
got the
having
hit?
the time of your lives.
They put fake lashes on him?
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity.
How the fuck did I manage to do this shit?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy.
The tragedy happened. What is it? The tragedy happened.
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end.
This is what Plankton
And as
dreamed
you can
of.
imagine, the school was no exception.
They just thought.
The tragedy even made its way
But he
here,
got beat out by
leading
rock
to the
music.
extermination of most of the
What?
students.
What are you?
Your mama.
The most tragic event in human history. And the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point.
Togami Pack Watch.
If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know? It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
They all got all
Everyone's
ugly,
capable
and
of
then
it.
they started killing each
You
other.
triple S to your Batman villain.
Fallen into despair.
In other words,
I mean, that's not far off.
despair
She
is
is
the
pretty
enemy.
much just
then your
Joker.
enemy is the world itself.
It looks like Joker from Persona 5 too.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent
And
anyway,
big giddies.
unrelated to the matter at hand.
What?
So, let's
Shut
get back
up.
to the story.
And
Hopes Peak had taken so
shit was
much
definitely getting
members
pushed
of
up.
the 78th
No, they're not as
class
big
of
as they
Hopes Peak
appear.
Academy were the only ones left.
Objects in view are closer than they appear.
Happened. Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. Ah, I said it twice.
Now,
It was so nice.
someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison. Do any of you know who that might have been?
Was it my mommy, 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 my mommy?
Versace.
Could only have been the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We
Damn.
believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a
want
fresh
us to
start.
fuck each other?
Yeah.
For
The
human race?
master put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope,
You're probably like the
that's
last
why
10
we all
humans on
agreed
Earth or some shit.
to live here forever.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Because a nigga like me is here.
He dapping up Aoi. Sahim.
It's laughable.
Oh, they were
really.
gonna create
He
the-
was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Well,
have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under
Thanks
the
for that spit in the
headmaster's
face.
direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
Okay.
We trapped ourselves in
Not
here?
the slander.
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here,
Wow.
spending the
Them
last
niggas is
2
good.
years waiting for that moment.
They had hope.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why
Well, why don't you tell me?
You drop it for the whole. Drop it on what's it called, the show or whatever.
No, you're playing Hangman's
Hangman.
Gambit. Fuck you.
I mean, oh my god,
Wow, they made it really
hijack.
Yeah, they made it easy this time.
Damn. Give me the damn letter.
Now I understand.
Wasn't really
You're
the word I was
talking
thinking
about
of.
you
So
hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking
damn,
place
I'm
at the
carrying. Can
school.
y'all like answer the questions with me?
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said
Wait.
climax,
Two of them are
that
done,
was
so-
what I was talking about.
No, not you. I'm talking about
The
them niggas.
world
I know.
watched as you
I know, you're
fell
talking
into
about the
despair
classmates. I said two of
and
them are
began to
dumb.
kill each other one after another. Despair is
That's
as
crazy.
contagious as any disease. Any hope
One of them
left
is,
turns to
conceited.
despair.
And the other is insane.
Isn't the power of
Thank you.
television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
I shot them
Are
dead.
you serious? But
Wow.
utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no
Told you,
problem
you shot
expelling
them
them.
dead.
I refuse to stop.
I have to
I put
thank you
holes in
all.
them.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world.
Damn.
But in
Them
the
niggas
end,
covered every
I was
base
able to give
imaginable.
them the final despair.
So is this like it's just literally no W.
To bring despair to
That's what
everyone in
despair
the
is.
outside world?
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like...
Yeah, you don't get to die.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Then there's a reason when all the other students were
Oh, guys!
I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together.
I was low-key waiting for that.
All
Who?
my treasured
What? What happened?
classmates.
I forgot.
Dakota said a bad word.
That's a lie.
Makoto Flash
You
Junko.
despair even more when you
Oh,
found
shit.
out a friend had betrayed you.
I would have
And
done
that's
that.
the truth.
Probably wouldn't care.
Which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Just simply handle that shit.
Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily.
I would simply handle it.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth full of despair. That's
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and
well, thanks for the filler questions.
Meaningless?
Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
No,
He is
even I
still
can't laugh at that.
the fact
Get
that
it.
he's poor.
Get it, okay?
Well, even
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing mattered after he heard what he heard.
You're totally awesome, right? We get it already.
Bruh.
So help us.
Bruh.
I'll do
Nigga,
anything.
I'm broke.
Just help.
Man's like doo 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 ding ding ding.
Listen, bro, I have to get a job,
We've
a
never
9 to
witnessed such a
5.
travesty
It's like
firsthand.
you peasants.
I have to work
Sorry to
overtime,
say,
sometimes with no pay.
All I want is
Genocide
despair,
Jack really
and
said,
there's
"Oh,
no
Nice
people
to
reason.
be
above my
college.
grade."
Since there's no reason, there's no argument
I
against
have
There's
debt.
just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Huh?
You say
fine,
the world's
sound
falling
effect.
apart,
Oh.
but I haven't seen it for myself.
Oh.
So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another.
Maybe they is bullshitting on
In
something.
other words,
You're
You're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now.
What?
Is that what you're saying?
Don't even worry about it, Tablez.
If so,
Don't even worry about
What then?
Are you saying you
Damn
won't
Germans.
accept the truth until you can go outside and see for
I hate
yourself?
Germans.
Well,
Yeah,
you
man.
better not. You go out into that
New
world
video out
and you're
now.
all
We play
goners
Splatoon
for
Summary.
sure. Trust me, I'm not lying about
We
any
do.
of this.
Well, they do.
Well,
Yeah,
even
he-
if
he
it's
doesn't
all
have
true,
Twitch.
I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No!
Okay.
This isn't just some game to us. It's
Which
murder!
one if you meet,
Plain and simple!
multiple
You stole
personality
our
disorder
memories,
in real life.
invented reasons for us to do it.
Dapping up each
You puts us
personality.
all into a corner! It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
trying to figure out
we
which
don't
one's
have
the
much
main
time left to
personality.
keep up this
You saw it for a
We
second.
have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
Okay.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished. If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, when I
Damn.
win to punish
He
you
raising my
guys.
hand, yo, wait a minute, hold on.
Damn.
Right, Byakuya?
Byakuya has not said a word.
Nigga just sitting there like, I got no more
killing.
hoes.
That's your punishment.
Damn. This game is good. I gotta hand it to
Damn, he
him.
really
I'm not gonna lie.
said, you don't get to die.
We got him.
Just
Patrick in that one episode. We've got him now.
Why did you say that?
He was like, they were trying to get that dude to buy the chocolate.
She's saying she'll let us live.
Oh yeah, that chocolate.
If you're not happy
Now it's
with
hooks
that,
are in you and we'll never let you
then go
go.
ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside
Oh,
world.
wait a minute.
Enter a world fallen from grace,
No, not like
where
that.
only despair exists, where you'd likely
She
be
can-
dead
she can
within a
handle it.
day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all. So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment.
Imagine changing shit on the fly.
You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down. Makoto,
I wonder.
you're up.
Bruh.
Yeah,
You said you're
you've
gonna
been
die.
acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
Bruh.
So let me make this clear.
I knew you weren't fond
Everyone
of the
has two
blacks.
choices in front of them.
It's cool though.
We knew
It's
about
cool.
your ass.
If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Oh, he gets to die. The rest of you
On the
just
other
live your whole
hand, you
life.
desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
How gay does a nigga gotta
I
be?
will force you out,
Okay.
ensuring you all
Let me sit
die
up.
horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
But that's easy, bro. Look at me. No one gives a fuck about me.
What? Has your resolve softened?
Self-insert.
You lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Bro.
Oh, look at my lineup. I'm going to hell.
Especially her and him.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
She hates her dad. What the fuck?
Not anymore. She has very complicated feelings about her dad now.
Kyoko,
Bruh.
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Which one of y'all?
no one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair.
Don't speak
Alright,
for everyone, bro.
We're not
I'm
gonna
not that
forgive
nigga.
you.
Nah, it's time for Makoto's boss up moment.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh?
And that's
Well,
why you're
that's
the one I
fine.
chose.
Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid
After
hoe.
they say you stupid hoe.
And your stupid life.
All right, Tables. What you have to do here is very simple, so I'm gonna guide you through it. There's no spoilers here.
Got it. Ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up, to live in despair. It's not really living at all.
All right, so we're just gonna let this play through the first.
Let him figure it out himself, actually.
Yeah, don't guide him.
I need to secure this Kino moment, guys. You don't understand.
Nigga. Whatever.
This isn't
Do it.
about you.
What are you talking about?
If I were to
Backseat
die,
gamer, I
Who
swear.
wants to just
that
feel
would be
like
the end
you
of Hope's Creek
important?
Academy.
Is this your Let's Play? Or Tables?
It's gonna be mine now in a second. Hold this.
By the way,
Hold
What?
what
outside
exactly?
is totally
Nah, I'm
cool.
just joking.
Wait, hold up.
The only reason we're okay in here
Sorry, I'm
is
the
thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Air purifier.
You're just a little follower, aren't you, Faith?
The purifiers will
I was
screech
actually
to a
doing
halt.
that before he's
In other
been
words,
talking, but
as
nothing.
soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only
Okay, so you're not
death
saying nothing
and
important, so-
despair are waiting.
All these dots.
All them red.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Possibly.
I can't do nothing for her. There's no hope left in the world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. Gonna do something. Everyone's gonna be
You just lose
There's no hope
health.
left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say,
Bro, his life is on
then
the
so is hope. I use my own hope to plant seeds. Oh, I wonder if I.
Give up. As long as there's hope.
I wonder if I put this
we'll
on
never
everyone's
give
shit.
up.
If I were to die,
That was like the only other word.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Don't lose hope now.
I'm about to cream.
Fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
No fortune. Okay. But you're dumb.
But to live means moving forward, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
I wanted him to go in reverse
I want to
order
keep
so
on
I
living.
could get the
I
first.
want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Lucius.
So that's why.
You said what?
No
You said
matter
what?
No, basically,
get
I
out
was
of
saying I
here.
wanted him to do it in reverse order so he would hear the line.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut feelings.
So he would hear what line?
Give up.
It doesn't
As
matter
long
anymore.
as there's hope.
You keep cutting whatever.
Never give up.
He's cutting out.
If I were to die,
Yeah, you can't really speed it.
that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Alright, let's go in this order.
The air outside is totally
Oh,
polluted.
The only
he's talking to
reason
shit.
we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
That nigga fake.
Don't lose hope now.
Nice little time
I've
consumer.
been thinking about all this,
Uh-huh.
and I was
Let me hear it.
thinking, at a time like this,
Buddy say plant a
What would
seed?
soccer
Come
do?
on, bro. Relax.
you only get stronger by taking adversity.
Would love to.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
The black sperm.
You badass babe.
No. I
It's
think
time to
that's
become a new
definitely
age
what she'd
black.
say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Shout out to Pikachu now.
We won't give up.
Alright, so I just gotta do
As
this
long
this
as
time.
there's hope,
Killed.
I
we'll
can fuck with
never
that.
give up.
If I were to die, that would
Hey,
be the end.
stop using your mouth.
So, by the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words,
Okay.
as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
So what can I do Kyoko? She already got hope?
Don't lose hope now.
Imagine talking to Genocide.
Think about all the Byakuya you could eat.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more
She's like,
interesting.
whatever, bruh.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
God, he is never escaping her.
As long as there's
He
hope,
is never.
we'll never give up.
He's definitely considering the suicide option.
Yeah, I gotta get to him quick.
Hey bro, here's a gun and a grenade. I don't know what you're gonna use them for,
You've all
but
been living will come
Here's your hope right here.
As long as I have my Master's love.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
don't lose hope
Come
now.
on, dickhead. Please, please.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you? Ridiculous.
Come on.
It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Alright, stop the cap of whatever makes
But
you feel
don't
better.
misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
That's cool.
I just have to
Exactly.
keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind. Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So
Real?
until I can restore the Togami family
he
and bring
finna
it greater glory than it's ever known.
reproduce like he better fuck like you're trying to make FOMO. Shout out to Kanye, man. I know what he said about the Jews, but we're gonna leave that alone.
As long as there's hope.
No, we're
Oh
not
shit,
gonna-
shit.
I don't condone that.
Well, yeah. I don't condone it, but we're not gonna talk about it here, you know, because I still gotta look more. Damn, what? Wait, what am I doing now? Wasn't that everything?
Decided to have faith
I
in
got it.
myself.
You gotta keep going and talk to everyone.
You got you,
The air outside
Kyoko.
is the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever
Oh.
you want.
Doo-doo-doo.
If I die, in other words,
Doo-doo-doo.
as soon as I die, the communal life you've all, I can keep on living.
Shut up.
All of you will have to
That's why I suggested. Oh, God damn it,
where
whatever.
only death and despair.
What? What? You didn't. You still didn't explain to me what you were trying to do.
Why do I have to explain? Why can't I just be trusted?
Because you're complaining about it.
Why can't I just be trusted by my friend?
Whatever. Shut up.
You're the ultimate capper over here.
No one can. No one can.
We should put Blue and Danganronpa.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought I said it was wrong. I was about to kill myself immensely.
What was the benefit of going in reverse order?
No, it was just so that he would be able to hear the lines for the first time. It's no big deal.
What lines?
The lines refuting Junko.
Why would? Wouldn't he hear them for the first time? Oh.
If he started with Byakuya and worked backwards to Hero, he would be able to hear the lines for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, having to repeat more.
But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of.
Nigga about to get around like Genghis Khan on God.
You'll never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly.
Extra 2 or 3 minutes that I lost.
Sure, just because we don't actually know anything. Could it be that?
What's going on over here?
Oh, hey there, Lightning.
You beating the game.
No, never mind.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, we were literally at the climax right now.
Hard.
So, Makoto.
This should be just.
I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
Talk your shit,
For a
shorty.
different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair. You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope. What do you think?
What the hell are you?
Naruto was added to the truth bullet section.
So
The fuck?
uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up,
What
shut
do you
up,
care
shut
about
up.
cool and hip all of a sudden for?
Lame.
Alright, relax. I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope is an
She's
Italian
sassy.
developer, but still. But I still that nigga. The moment of truth.
Oh, shooting.
Alright.
You ready to dance?
You suck. So uncool.
Wondrous.
You dare to stand against us?
You're a bitch.
Hope is a joke.
You should kill yourself now.
In GTA.
Okay. That's the last thing you have to shoot.
gross.
Yeah.
Suffer from despair.
I just love despair.
I can't even tell. I just see a bunch of negative everywhere.
You suck.
Because he's got rhythm.
So uncool.
Yeah.
You're unbearable.
I am what they. I played enough of
Hope is a joke.
Michael Jackson Experience back in the day.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Would you like to die?
I played that game too.
I played the shit out of the game too. I won't even front
Suffer
you.
from despair.
I'm gonna say.
You big bitch.
Get ready.
Despair
The
into
right-
tomorrow.
Later.
Hope keeps on
Like,
giving.
Good fucking night.
No monologue for you. Good shit.
Damn.
I refuse
Clap
to
loud as
give
hell.
up. I refuse to get bored.
I was spanking
I
myself. Oh,
refuse to throw it all away.
All
I
right.
refuse to despair.
yes sir.
Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
Yes sir. Talk your shit, white boy.
Going on.
White boy of the month.
You alright, white boy? You
Last
alright?
time a fictional character kept moving forward, 80% of the planet got wiped out.
Oh, the first thing already. Well, the second thing already happened. So you know.
Get the fuck back, Fox.
The heck is that thing? ACAB?
Wait, so what's going on now?
I posted in the yurt.
Yeah. The one that I replied to Blue saying that was this is gas. And it is.
Who would have thought that Junko was like? Never mind.
Was like?
doesn't finish sentence.
She was about that
The
shit.
hell?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
You've lost. Junko.
Lost?
Yeah, you lost. You lost me?
I
No way.
never
That's just.
It can't be. You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there is no use to trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just.
We got your ass.
Totally the best.
Oh god.
So this is just.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's horny for despair.
You came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan, even killed my own sister for it.
And now I.
To come this far and to fail at the very end,
True despair.
it's the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately, this once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
Despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Fuck. Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyways, are you prepared to admit defeat? On God. Either way, it doesn't change anything. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's bullshit.
Not possible.
You're wrong.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally just seduced us over his side. Okay, that was a word. I know mine was bad, but relax.
And she's laughing at it. She's like, bitch, what the fuck?
Inside.
But she really didn't care.
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
However,
But the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko, this is a good way to look at life. Be as hopeful as you can.
Reaction to that information.
Stop it. I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. Fine, let me just say one more thing. Let me get a final hoo-ha. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, there's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope. But there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling your hope? Of course, because we... Shut the
Because
fuck.
we're Sonic heroes.
Fucking question. Okay.
God.
We're almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Oh, hold up. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it! Stop it!
I
stop
do.
It, stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The fact of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way!
Hey, I mean, if you want it, I don't mind. I'm happy.
So please let me kill myself.
Hey, but before you go, can you do me a favor? These
It's so wonderful!
Sorry, Darian.
Even a tenth of this
It's over for
despair.
you, bro.
Even
That's
100.
unfortunate.
shit
I want
limited
every last
edition.
soul on this planet to
Hey,
taste
that-
such despair.
I got limited minutes, bro.
I want the entire
appreciate
world
it.
to die with
Limited
despair in
minutes.
its
I could do
mouth.
what
Wrap
they did
this
the
shit
second
up.
game, but you know,
Okay.
She's so
Let's
excited
we
to
know
hear
what
this.
we know.
All right, everyone.
We
Moment
know
of
who's
silence.
into that.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got.
Moral of the story. Shit, I don't know.
Don't be found guilty. Don't be
Burn all
found
that.
guilty, nigga.
Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off.
So
Oh,
what's
there's no
hers?
music that's playing anyway.
Oh, she's just getting off the chair? That's lame.
What?
He's getting a
Oh.
lynch.
No.
Whoa. Golly.
Oh, I thought she was actually.
I wish I could turn this up louder, but this is how it's gonna be. The ultimate punishment.
Damn.
The 1,000
The
blows.
blows.
The cage of death.
Look at
Oh, she
that.
gets all of them. Oh, yeah.
The burning
She's
dresses of the
eating that
witch.
shit.
How'd she survive all of them before?
The excavator destroyer.
Look at that.
Golly.
Look
What
at that.
the fuck?
Blast off.
Goodbye.
After school lesson.
Bye bye. She's actually gonna die this time.
Fuck.
What the fucking Roblox oofing, man?
It's always a look up, and I'm just like, damn. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah, it's got blood dripping on.
She'll be alright.
I have to sleep
Yeah.
all night. You know, like, I have to sleep
Yeah,
seeing
my
that.
I bet, hey, she enjoyed it.
Don't worry, that was a week ago, bro. Things changed.
And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko, Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over.
Bet all those bozos that kill people thinking they were trying to get out looking real stupid right now in hell.
In hell.
You got a present.
Like, damn, if we just solved the mystery, we could have just gone out with all our friends.
I mean, they could have solved it.
So maybe the orgy was
Under
real.
circumstance.
And Byakuya really didn't make it. That'd be pretty blown.
Damn, nigga got fucking banned from tournaments.
That wasn't the kind of waiting ending for us.
Only under night niggas are gonna
Nothing
get that one.
changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off.
He wasn't kidding
Just like
about
Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference.
We coughing up that era.
Goodbye to Slayer High School.
Epilogue.
Wow.
God damn it.
This shit here.
Like it finally opened.
We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost, absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck here in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Fuck it. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. In the end, she dropped it for us, before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
if, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other words...
We'll force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It means that it would be our way out of here.
But
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us all leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess you spitting. Golly, there's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so far up. Huh? Wait, where's the crew? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. Damn, what a thing to miss. Poor Toko, though. God.
She just woke up. Like...
Then that means me and Master can get married? And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby.
That's enough.
God.
Please, KYS.
You got to kill Byakuya. You just gotta.
Anyway, don't worry.
We start the fanboy
I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problemo.
This text box just says KYS. And nothing else.
It's what happens after we get out I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks...
serious.
Maybe when we get out of here, we'll see that everything she said about you. Sorry.
I agree.
On the other side of this door is the world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Fuck it. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Space is pretty big.
Nah, I had a heart attack. Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what.
I think it.
But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words...
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is a true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
Am I wrong?
Is that what you mean? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can't figure out where the rest of from there.
Hey.
And what are you going to do if there are no more donut shops or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just go get some flour and mix it myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Ah, I get it now. If there's no roll, you just got to build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yashiro Hakiguri's life story is about to begin.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You seriously creeped me out.
Makoto.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Damn,
Don't do him like that.
Riz.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have hope like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of here and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They keep hyping this up, and we really just gonna be in Detroit. So it's just gonna be like, damn, you know, like.
The world could actually just be normal, but the outside is just Detroit, so it's just pretty much the same ending.
Yeah, and I don't even think Ubers are out in this game, so it's just like.
They basically in the same place.
They're basically in Chicago.
It's so few of us. We're so small, so what can we do? We can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Except go to Detroit. For the love of God.
Except survive.
Except
Oh.
Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Okay, little Kanye fan. Looks like
Yeah, they got it at Donda Academy.
It looks like hope really is spreading. Oh god, I forgot about that dumbass school.
Yo, oh fuck, I forgot that's
I was thinking about the album, bro. As long as
we finally get to leave Donda University.
Niggas about to leave.
You have to push even harder. I'm gonna keep moving forward with hope in my heart.
Mono
I have
Kanye.
hope, I can show courage. Out of here. Mono, yeah.
He's wearing a black and white shirt. The left half is white that says Black Lives Matter. The right side is black that says White Lives Matter.
Oh
so
god.
stupid.
Oh no.
The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands. With our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future.
Please not Detroit. Please not Detroit.
They just get shot in the cutscene.
Please be Dubai. Please be LA. Please be Maryland.
LA. Hold on now. Let's
Where are we?
Let's be realistic.
PG County.
I was hoping it was Montgomery County.
Where are we at? In Georgetown, nigga.
You ready?
Southeast DC.
They're in Baltimore.
Oh,
They hear Baltimoreans speak. They're like, you know what, bro? Let's go back to that school. Yeah,
You know what, bro? What's up? What's back at the school?
Just
bro?
Reddit.
Cliff.
You don't get to know.
Nice.
Until a little bit longer. And by that I mean play the second game, goddammit.
Fucking loser.
Anyway.
The second game is on this game, right?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. Actually, all 3 of the main games are on Game Pass.
Oh, there's only 3?
For the main games, at least.
Main game.
Yeah. There's also
you should really
anime
play
arcs.
that one spin-off game though.
Isn't there a board game?
Like it.
Yeah, it's
There's a
on
book-
this-
yeah.
there's a board game in the Switch. Decadence.
He's on a board
I think it's
game.
called.
Yeah.
Nice. Good shit.
You should play that one with the two girls though. That game is really good.
So before we go into our usual fuckery, so Tables, explain your thoughts.
I think, I mean, I really like it. I've come to notice that I've had a fondness of enjoying games that involve solving, like crimes and shit. Because even like Judgment, I've come to find out that Judgment is pretty much that as well. The Yakuza spin-off thing.
Professor Layton next.
Of course, they don't play nearly the same. It plays a lot like a little more closer to Ace Attorney, and I've just been really enjoying these types of games. So to get into this series seems really cool, and I like to give these other ones a try. I kind of want to see what the show is like.
I can't wait. I can't wait for who becomes Peso Pete next. Oh, this is gonna be great when he plays. Oh, fucking god.
After the second game, I recommend. You don't have to. Honestly speaking, you don't have to unless you want closure. But after the second game, there's like 2 anime arcs that you need to watch.
Interesting.
Well, like they're not.
They're really not mandatory. But it's only if you want to see if you want closure. That's all they're there for.
I think it's a pretty good message, and I think it's a little bit of a, I don't know, I guess just from stuff that I've been kind of going through recently, that was like a really good conclusion to come to. Like it just kind of came at a good time, I guess, for me personally.
Yeah.
But
a lot. Oh my bad.
Oh no. But otherwise, that the way they ended it and the way they did that it was good. Very impressive. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, a lot of like the unifying theme of all these games is that despite the absurdity and tragedy, you have to keep moving forward.
I like that lesson.
So yeah, great experience, solid experience. It'd be fun to do more on streams than the other games. I don't know if I want to do it immediately next or not, because I do still have to beat Final Fantasy and
that game is way longer.
Some other shit.
I mean, you might as well play something alongside Final Fantasy, because I'm pretty sure that game's long as fuck, anyways.
It is the original Final Fantasy.
You could just do both in one stream, like have a session of Final Fantasy and then a session of Danganronpa.
I mean, that's how he's been doing.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying because he hasn't played Final Fantasy in like forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Very interesting that the mic did what it did again. That's very weird and annoying as fuck, which makes me wonder, because this is a new USB hub and everything. It's your new USB's new computer, and it's not the microphone, which means it has to be something that I own that's plugged up, that's fucking everything up.
Do you have another controller plugged up?
I did before, not now. Well, I have, no, I unplugged it too. I had the GameCube plugged up as well as the Xbox controller plugged up. Sometimes when I have the GameCube controller plugged up, it will mess with some of the games. Sometimes I will have to get the GameCube controller unplugged. But last time I did have 2 Xbox controllers plugged in as well as the GameCube controller.
Yeah, you might just have to make sure that you're only plugging in stuff you're actually
using.
So and the cool thing about this hub is that it does have buttons so that it could stay plugged in but not activated.
Yeah, okay.
So I took out, because my mouse pad actually has an unnecessary light to it. So I'm like, this is probably the one thing that's literally just fucking everything up. This stupid ass, cheap ass mouse pad. Oh. Right for the taking.
Interesting.
Bussy out and all.
Things are getting very interesting indeed. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Oh, your flashlight, bro.
I'm Panda is not a panda.
Monokuma, and I am this school's headmaster.